Welcome to This Week in Poker, your source for the latest happenings in poker news. I'm your host, Sean Green. First, let's jump into poker tournament news. The 2010 Irish Open concluded on Monday, and cardplayer.com viewers had the chance to watch the winner crowned live with our streaming coverage from the final table. Englishman James Mitchell took down the event, snagging a €600,000 first place prize. In other tournament news, we're now well into the NAPT Mohegan Sun main event in Connecticut. Today is day 3, which started with 125 players remaining of the original 716. The bubble will burst early today once the field reaches 104 players. The first place prize is $750,000, and the winner will be crowned on Sunday. Just like with the Irish Open, you can watch that winner crowned live here on cardplayer.com. Just click on the Tournaments tab and then the NAPT Live video button to follow along. The chip leader starting today was Jordan Morgan, and other notables high on the leaderboard included Vanessa Seltz, Brandon Hall, James Aikenhead, Ryan D'Angelo, and Sorel Mitzi. Jumping across the pond again, France has been making a lot of poker news lately with 3 distinct storylines. First, France-based Everest Poker is suing Harrah's over Everest's sponsorship deal with the World Series of Poker. The site's name is on every table's felt and TV table's inner lining, and has been since 2008. They paid $6.2 million in 2008, $7.9 million last year, and they were set to pay $8.4 million this year. However, the site told Harrah's that they weren't going to pay because of a breach of contract where an ESPN affiliate in France substituted the Everest brand for Full Tilt in broadcasts. We'll keep you updated about how this shakes out. The second thing to happen in France is PokerStars announcing the France Poker Series. The first season already has 7 scheduled stops, including a grand final in Paris. The main event buy-ins will be €1,200. The first event kicks off May 1st in Beaulieu. Finally, in a big move, the French Parliament passed a bill legalizing both online poker and sports betting. The bill is expected to be signed into law ahead of June's World Cup in South Africa. Online poker will be taxed 2%, while sports bettors will face a tariff of 7.5%. Party gaming already has moved back into the French market. Bringing you back to the U.S. in the last bit of poker legal news, Massachusetts has a bill in the queue that may criminalize online poker in the state. The bill actually expands gaming in the state by offering 2 casino licenses and 4 slot machine licenses, but there is also language in the bill explicitly outlawing internet wagering, including online poker. The Poker Players Alliance had worked with the state legislature to keep the language out of the bill, and they'd even gotten assurance and put out a press release saying that it had been omitted. But ultimately, when the bill saw the light of day, the contentious language remained. The PPA says they'll get to the bottom of this matter, but nevertheless, the bill is very likely to pass. Finally, in case you missed our behind-the-scenes interview with Bertrand Elke-Gropellier yesterday, here's what the PokerStars Pro had to say about making his debut on high-stakes poker in the episode to air this Sunday.
I'm pretty excited, actually. It's going to be a great game, I think. So, playing with all these best players in the world. I mean, I played with almost all of them in tournaments before, but it's very different than cash games. So, also, when I first started playing poker, I was playing a lot of cash games, but lately I've been focusing much more on tournaments. So now it's I could get the chance to focus a bit more on cash games, so I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope it's going to be a great game, yeah.
That's it for This Week in Poker. Thanks for watching, and catch us here again next week on Card Player TV.